Okay, the next step is to actually put your part into a drawing. So to do that, I'm going to click this plus sign in the lower left-hand corner, and I'm going to create a drawing. The paper that you are going to want to use is this ANSI 8-inch drawing paper. I just want to make sure that the paper says inches. That way, when it's dimensioned, it'll work. Okay, so if it doesn't pop up, you might have to go to this ANSI paper. Click OK. All right, once the paper pops up, on the top left, it says Insert View, and you're going to pick the part that you just drew. Once you click the part, you're going to try to make sure that it's oriented in the front view. If this is not the best view, we can switch this later. So I'll kind of show you guys that in a second. So I clicked on the front view, and then I went right above it and I did the top view. This button right here is the projected view. So from the front view, you click on it one more time, and then you project it to the side view. You click over here and project this to the isometric. Okay, so now let's say I don't really like this as my front view. It's not showing me the best view. You can click on it. Oh, hold on a second. To the patent error. So if I have too many views, I'm just going to click on it and then click the delete key. So once you click escape to get off that command, now I can try this again. Okay, I'm double clicking on this, and you can change the orientation. So let's just say I really wanted this to be the right side view because it looks better, and it will change how the whole thing is laid out. Okay, but for now, I knew this at the beginning that this was the best front view. So you might not have to switch that at all. The other thing that I want you guys to do is double click on this isometric view, and sorry about that. Right click on the isometric view. So right click on it, and then I want you guys to show the shaded view. So I know that you colored this particular part, okay? All right, the last step is to properly dimension the part. So a couple rules when you dimension. The first one is to make sure you have all the height, width, and depth. So here's the dimension key. When you're dimensioning stuff, you put the smaller dimension closer to the part, and then don't click on do this one. You'll have to actually do the overall dimension, and you're going to move this furthest away from the part. Okay? It's easy as that. Now, if I clicked and did this dimension, this is called over dimensioning the part. You don't need all three of these. So click the escape button, click on it, and then click delete. So that's all the height. It's in between this adjacent views. So that works good. Okay, you do not need to dimension the height over on the right side view, just one view. All right, now let me do all of the width. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to do it on this particular drawing or this particular view. It doesn't necessarily matter that much. Okay, and I kind of move that along in the center. Now you can see in between these two adjacent views, I have all of the width. Okay, and the last one is the depth. The depth is either here or it's over here. So it doesn't matter, again, which one you decide to dimension. I'm going to dimension over here. I know this little isometric is in the way. Don't worry about it. Come on, click. There we go. Okay, and then once you have that done, you have all the depth now. Okay, I'm going to click escape real quick, and I'm just going to move this a little bit further up to the side so it's not in the way. I have all the front, side, top view dimensioned with a shaded isometric. All you have left to do is give me a screen capture and send me this drawing paper